yeah, a, yeah, a, 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 sus, a, Among Us, Sussy Among Us, Josh Stahl, Angela Ken, John White, Karen Devine, meteorologist Haley Clausen, yeah.
Level 183, also known as the Snowy Village, is a village that is on top of a mountain that is accessible by a tram system. This level is not very dangerous. This level is not very easily excusable by its normal entrance, but can be easily found by its less used second entrance, but we will talk about that more later. This level can be very dangerous at times, so don't forget to be careful while exploring this level. This level is resource heavy with lots of almond water, tools, weapons, and other useful items. This level is very nice, not counting the entities, and has pre-built houses and several outposts that make sure the entities don't attack you. MEG also has a strong connection with this level and has, like I said before, several outposts here that do many things like manage resources and make sure the town is safe at all times. This town is actually pretty habitable now after the war, so you should come here and join the town. This level used to be overrun by entities like hounds, skin stealers, and several other hostile entities that grouped together to make an army-like horde that ruled over the level. These entities ruled until a massive inflow of wanderers started to happen due to unknown reasons, and they started making groups that were controlled by warlords that had a lot of troops. The most one had during this time was 100, which was impressive because there were only 250 people there, but after a while, this level was discovered by MEG and then the war issued and the warlords were sent to the valley. Soon after this, MEG got rid of all the entities and sent them to the valley with the warlords. After the last thing I talked about, you might be wondering what the valley is. Well, you see, the village is on a mountain that you can get to by tram car, and about 100 miles away from the tram car entrance there is a huge valley which is where the entities and warlords live. The closest warlord settlement is 1 mile from the tram, where you get to pick which warlord you want to join if you choose them, so if you don't want to spend all day fighting other people and entities, then stay clear of it. If you choose to join them, you will be taken to the second nearest settlement, which is about 50 miles away from there. There are no pictures at the moment due to the strict warlords' government, but it is said they have made their own villages. When you get to this level, you spawn at the bottom of a tram car system that leads to the village at the top of the mountain, so just wait for one to come down and it will take you to the top of the mountain where the village is located. This system was found here by the warlords, so people think that it was always here, and there are no other theories at the moment, so that is what the people who live here believe happened. There is a MEG outpost at the bottom of the tram that will help you get onto it and will tell you about the village. Don't worry about falling off, because if you do, you will be no-clipped back to the bottom of the tram station where you can get back on and go back up. So over the course of this level, I have been hinting at a war that happened over this level, and now I will tell you the full story, so get ready. When MEG first found this level, they wanted to make an outpost here, but the warlords would not let them, so they got their troops ready and attacked them. You would think this would be an easy victory for MEG. But there were two things against them. One is that all of the warlords united together to fight back, which made a strong army that was making M.E.G use all of their available resources, which made them start getting worried, and it looked like they might lose. And then the second thing happened. After years of being pushed back, the entities made a final push, and both sides were now having to fight multiple battles from two enemies at the same times, which startled the enemy, and helped MEG to finally get the victory. The final casualties were unknown, but it is estimated around 500 people died and many entities were killed. The first warlord group is the Pontonites, which have around 1,000 people. The second warlord group is the Gortites, which have around 500 people. The third and final group is the Antites, which have around 2,000 people. Overall, MEG has around 5,000 people on this level. The way to get here is to find a snowy area on any of the first 5 levels, stand in that spot and wait 5 seconds and then jump. The to leave is to ask a MEG operative to send you somewhere else, will send you to where you came from. This is a fan-made level that I enjoyed, so if you want your fan-made level to be shown in a video, leave it in the comments.